Alright, this is the Nokia Surge from at&t, halfway unboxing. We already did unbox it, we opened it up and everything, but, you know, might as well. It's already turned on just to get it set up for you guys. The phone is a nice phone. You have it straight up, it goes like that. Turn it sideways with the tilt, it goes across. The battery setup is a little bit different from most phones. It has a little battery, but instead of inside the battery, it's a little at&t bars going up it, and that shows how much battery you have left. The phone is overall a great phone. It'd probably be my favorite phone. If you have a message or anything, it'll read you the message for you just by clicking on the message, going to options, and it'll have listen. And you just click listen. If you buy one, you can buy different voices for the phone too. It has an at&t GPS. That's built in, no extra cost or anything. Like most things, you know, you can get the GPS, but it's an extra $5 a month or whatever. But this is actually built in. The address book, same as everything, you know, search down here. The main feature about this phone would probably be texting and camera. Because Nokia, they're mainly a camera brand. They actually sell cameras. So, it's, you know, kind of a camera phone. It has a 2-megapixel camera, video, and all that. Most people thought this was a touchscreen phone. It's no touchscreen at all. There's no touchscreen features or anything, which is not really a downside to me, because if you have an all touchscreen phone like the VU, it gets annoying and not really that good. One thing about this phone, it does have a big space bar. Like most phones, like the LG Neon, have a little tiny space bar where you gotta sort of poke it, but it has big buttons, and it's actually small compared to the LG VU and Neon both. It's basically a mini BlackBerry sort of phone. But one thing about it, it is a smartphone, so if you do have unlimited data, like I did, it costs an extra $20 a month, because it's normally $10, but if you want the unlimited data for like picture messaging and stuff like that, it is now $30, because it is a smartphone. That is sort of one thing about it that's sort of a downside, but it has an instant message key. It has a quick bar where you can add things to your favorites, and sort of like a main menu bar, and you just click on that and it shows you all your favorites, the at&t, you know, menu or whatever. The charger is right here. That's where you charge it. And then, I mean, that's the earphones. That's where you charge it, right there. One thing about this phone, most phones, you know, if you drop it, the case, you know, the bottom of it falls apart, it breaks. This, I'm not going to drop it because it's a new phone, but it's unlike that because you actually have to, it doesn't pop out unless you push this button right here, and then it pops out, and then even then it's still pretty hard to sort of get out. But so it's great, it has a great protective casing, and it's a quick boot up too. Like if you turn it off, it goes quick compared to the LG VU, which takes about a minute to, you know, sort of turn off and on. This is about maybe 15 seconds. So that's a great phone. That is a Nokia Surge from at&t.